We are back on another live stream playing Slay the Spire 2. Yesterday we unlocked the Silent. This is second run. Actually, it's going to be the third because I misclicked on this guy just 2 minutes ago and I had to drop. So whatever we get here is probably not as good as we should. But okay, let's see. Says eternal. Okay, that probably means it cannot be. Okay, 2 relics from the boss in Act 1. Or 1 card reward and 1 random potion. Okay, let's go with this, I think. It's probably the best long term. And yeah, as I said, it's not gonna be as good as it would have been if I had not misclicked. But anyway, let's see. We have a shop here. Where else do we have shops? Okay, there are shops here, but that's too soon because we don't have much gold yet. So that those ones are not going to be usable really. Let's remove that. Okay. Oh, everything nice. And so we probably want to go. Where do we have elite? So we have an elite here. We have another one here and another one here. But if we come to these ones, we will not be going through the shop. So probably this path here, 2 elites. That should be probably fine. And there's another one here. So we're probably going in that direction. The more difficult that it is, the better rewards that we're gonna get long term. So let's go for that. Okay, I need to refresh my mind about how to play with the Silent. I know that she draws 2 more cards, but that's only at the start of the combat, so it's the first turn. Let me review the cards. Okay, so block, 3 damage and weak, block. Okay, so then let's play this, and we go in attacks because this guy is not attacking. So there we go. Fine. Okay, I can barely remember when was the last time that I played with the Silent on the first game. Okay. So we have 30% less damage. This guy's attacking for 7, and we can probably do this and discard this one, then 2 attacks. We're fine. Yesterday we played with the first hero, as I mentioned. Let's use this, and now this is gonna be not enough to kill him, so we need another turn. And yesterday we didn't beat the game by just a bit of a silly mistake at the very end. This should be enough to kill this guy. Okay, we're back to our normal size. Okay, 3 shifts and exhaust. That is good. Shifts are good. Deal 9 damage, draw 1 card and discard 1 card. This one can be very handy as well. I intended between these 2, but honestly, I think I'm going for this one. And let's continue. So how about we wipe this guy, so we don't get the debuff, and then we defend. It's good. Okay, so we got this card added to our deck. Let's say we start with this. Actually, how about we get rid of this guy? We cannot get rid of this one, right? That's gonna be too much. 3, 9, yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be too much. But this week can be good, I think. Let's put this one here. Now we need to discard a card, which is gonna be one of these. Let's gain this block. And we need to discard another card, and this, and now we're covered. Perfect. Perfect. That was a perfect turn, I think. Okay, this guy. Okay, we could probably get rid of this. Probably don't need to. Oh, we can. With this card, we don't want to discard, right? So let's see. Okay, let's this attacks here, and let's get this one. Now, I'm done with him. So far, so good. Strength potion, and this is okay. Okay, this can be good. Artifact negates the buff. Oh, this can be very good as well. Okay, let's get this one. And this guy is kind of new, I think. We didn't came across this one before. Okay, 4 damage. Let's say we start with... It's not useful right now, this one. So let's get that. Now... This... We need to discard one. We're gonna discard this one because we're not gonna use it. And some block and some damage. Let's go. Okay, he's gonna buff, so let's go all attacks. By the way, we don't know the different enemies bosses yet, so we don't know how to prepare against this guy efficiently. Okay, let's don't want to lose health. Okay, another 11 again, really? And turn. Now we can use this so it's vulnerable. And now this is gonna deal more damage. Fine. Add card. Slay. Ooh. We have, this can be very nice. And this can be very nice as well. I intended to get this one, but block can be very strong if we are good in block, and draw 2 cards is very nice as well. So I think going for the backflip. Okay, we've done a few battles already. We only lost 1 HP, so okay, 3 damage and a buff, another buff. Okay, so let's go with this. Suppose this is gonna add vulnerable, so it's not particularly efficient, really, to use it right now. Okay. Frail. Less block. Okay, now we are starting to have a bit more trouble, I will say. Let's use this. Oh, this is 3 damage. Okay, so this one. Now let's discard that. Yes, apply 3 weak. Do this one. 1 second. 3 block. Yes. Okay, this one. So that's the biggest effect there. Let's try to get rid of this guy. We don't need so many defend. Okay, we will have to wait until the next turn to kill him. And now vulnerable. Ah, fantastic. Fine. Oh, still we need to hit him twice. Okay, he's draining us badly. I don't like that. Now 16 damage, and we have this weak. It's 12. Okay, let's try to. Oh. This attack, and sadly we don't have any more attacks. Okay, we lost quite a good amount of health here. Austerity and draw 1 card, discard 1 card. Deals 7 damage and add 1 sheaf. Sounds good as well. Let's go with... This is a free card, technically speaking, so... Sheaves are good, so... Let's go with this. Find these guys. Okay, I see. We don't need this one right now. Okay, the cuts have not been particularly good, I have to say here. Let's add this one here, so he deals less damage. And okay. Not good at all. Not good at all. Another 10 damage we're gonna receive here. I should have killed this guy. Ah, huge mistake. Ah, huge mistake. Ah, thought I had to discard a card. Oh, so bad. I'm making so many mistakes here. Okay, we'll have to play these 3 blocks. No, it's very slow. Yes, we don't need defend on this turn. And there's nothing really that we want to use there. Okay. Couple of hits and we're done with him. Okay. And we get to a camp. I don't want any of this. This one could work. This one could work. Okay, not very happy with this build. And we're still low on HP, and we still have to come through a couple of big guys. Got this, and that gives us the block. We don't need more blocks, so let's go with it's little damage that we deal, unfortunately. Oh, and it's gonna be even less now. Discard that, and not much more we can do. This will be exhausted, so probably gonna keep that. I need. Oh, we deal so small amount of damage. Let's use this. Okay, let's play this. And now oh yeah, discard this one. Great, that's massive. Now we can go with this is only 4 damage. It's just a small amount of damage. Let's drink this. Oh, it's only 5. It's not okay. Okay, it was better than nothing. Like vulnerable. Discard that. And use this. Okay. Now let's do that, and 5 damage here. Okay, fine, enough. Okay. A bit suffering here, I have to say. 5 potion. What do we have here? Okay, poison. Poison is good. Let's try that poison. Let's see. This guy gains a strength. So I'm wondering if the card that I got with the idea that this will be removed will be actually going to happen. So let's start with this. Now okay, we don't need this one. We need this. And probably this one is going to be the best. It's the most damage that we can deal. Four times 3. We need some block and oh yeah, run out of it. Okay, this is the one that I was hoping. But it will. I'm not sure if it's gonna work exactly as I think it will. No, it doesn't. So then that probably not a good thing. Okay, let's do this. So we get this 9 block. Suffering. Nothing more we can do. Ah. Oh, he's attacking for 20. That's great. Great news. I'm thinking, is this 18 left everything or discounting the poison? Because if it's everything, then I could kill him. I think it's everything. So in that case, let's remove this. Yeah. And the poison will kill him. Okay, nice. Fine, so that shows how strong the poison is. Cards containing a strike, we will have to see that. Small poison is good. This one is kind of okay as well, but let's go for the poison. And it says cards the containing a strike, which is probably none of them right now. Meaning that this is mostly useless and makes no difference. Okay, more energy on the third turn. Let's recover some health, or we will have bigger problems that we do at the moment. And okay, elite, another elite. Oh, we can do this and this, nice. I think we don't need this right now, so let's go with poison and poison. And by the way, oh, upon dying summon something. So yeah, I remember this guy was getting some minions. Let's go with that. Infection. Okay. 4 times 4. And let's get rid of this one because we need some defense. Still, we're gonna receive damage. And not necessary really, but okay, I guess. Let's draw some more cards. And now I cannot get rid of this one, right? But I don't want to kill him right now, but I don't want the debuff either, so. Oh, okay, that. And he's gonna get minions, yes. Exactly what we thought. Okay, nothing super useful, really. Okay, we can at least get rid of one of them. It's good that he died for the poison. Okay, this infection now. Okay. Let's remove this. And block and this. And another debuff. Okay. How about starting here? So we can start with killing this guy. Oh no. Oh, I didn't use the one that I wanted to use. It's unfortunate. I'm under the impression that this run is not gonna end well. Now, one more of this. Oh, come on. Come on. Don't do this to me. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. I started combat with 3 thorns. I don't like so much of the Slay, to be honest. We have already one, and exploring, I don't want to add one more. Let's go with this. Skip it. And okay, let's this is gonna be risk. But if we die, we start another run, and that's it, right? Okay, so. I could. Again, I barely have attacks, really. So, how about this? We use this. It's again another. Okay, so it's gonna have to be this one. And this 5 poison. It's gonna die in the next turn, independently on what we do. So. Okay, we have one of those debuffs. Okay, this guy has added 2. Oh, and we have the thorns as well. Okay, that's why this guy died so quickly. what do we have here? Okay, I think I'm going for this one. And I have to discard probably a block. Now let's do this one. And it's 9 damage, but not particularly happy with this. Get rid of one of them at least. And another one. Okay, there's only one left. This has, I think it's this one, has helped a lot. We are covered here, and he receives this 5 plus this 3. Where are our attacks? And he's dying already, so draw 2 cards, and we're still having a lot of defense. Okay, well, whatever. Let's let him die. Oh my god, what a suffering here. I don't want any of this. I can make use of that. That's a free card after all, but okay, shop. Let's see. Let's see. Hi, Isa. Hi, thanks for joining. How are you? I'm suffering a bit. Royalty approved. This card has innate and retain. Okay, innate and retain. Is that really something that we want? This, for example, the poison could be. Or maybe for one of those that draw cards. Let's look at them. Like this one that's gonna be continuously allowing us to choose better. This one could do as well. Because it costs 0, so it's guaranteed that we're going to use it, and it has retain. No, but if it has retain, it doesn't Yeah, no, it's not that kind of card that we want. Okay, got it. Okay, let's go back to the shop then. So from this, 20 damage, strength, potion, power potion, and we said this one can be good. And this one can be good as well. Let's get this and this. And how about we remove card that we don't want? One of the starting ones like this, or one of these small blocks. Now, there we go. Okay, fine. And elite, another one. Oh, okay, this one is new. Whenever you play a card, this enemy receives 10% more damage from attacks this turn. Okay, that's good. That's good. I like that. So he's sleeping. Okay, let's start with this. We don't need to defend in this turn. Let's expose. Now let's do this. And we need to discard a card, which is gonna be probably this, which we don't need. And then let's go with this and this. Now he's gonna do a buff. Play this. This one. Sheath. And okay, wait. Oh, thought would be cool. Fair. Okay, it's 33. 33. We should be able to kill him. And okay, I should have played this once before. Anyway, okay, how about it's gonna hit us for 18. I prefer that thing. Okay, one more. Draw 3 cards, discard 1 card. We have a lot of these cards and things. I don't know if we need more. Okay, let's get that and let's heal. Okay, hopefully. Okay, 41 HP only. Okay. Fine, this guy, first time we come across this one. He tends to use a buff. Okay. So, how about this one? Okay, the power. Discard this and this one. Sheaf. Should have probably played that one. Anyway, we'll keep it for later then. And we have one sheaf. Okay. Attacking for 18. Gain dexterity, so we can do this. Oh, okay. Oh, is this the first time the bit reaches 100% or below, it becomes a stun and loses all his strength. Okay. Weak. Draw one card. I'm going to move this one. 7 block and 2 cards. This and discard this one. So we are now covered, and now we're gonna start with the poison fun here. Poison, damage. We still have this one, and let's get rid of this and this. Okay, oh, we played a ton of cards this turn. Okay, and he gets the 3. It's not massive, but now if we get him below 150, he's gonna get a stun. So I'm not gonna use this one. Shift. Another one. And now he's gonna get a stun and lose all his strength. Okay, we are getting it. Now he's doing a debuff. Okay. I don't like the new icons here, to be honest. Yeah, a bit ugly too. But that might be me. Okay. This. 9 damage. This, and honestly, I do this, but doesn't make any difference. Oh, he's getting angry, I think. Ringing. You can only play one. Oh, what? We can only play one card this turn. Ooh. Oh, so he's gonna hit us. Okay, then in that case, I will play this one, so he deals 25% less damage. It's better to get the block, actually. Okay, and cannot play more cards, so it's fine. Okay. So it's not that he is stunned us, but kind of. Okay, let's get this and discard this one. Chiefs. Fine. Okay, we getting through it. We getting through it. More poison, that's for sure. Chief. And let's go with his attacks. There we go. He's done, technically speaking, because he's gonna die now. This turn we can only play one card. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Okay, Epoch discovered. Nice. And we got this one, so this boss should give us 2 relics instead of 1. Which here they are. The pendulum. Whenever you shuffle, you draw a card. And okay, heal. This is healing 2 at the start of each combat. And 1 shiny card. This can be interesting. It's not gonna be like we use a lot, but this can build up a lot, but get that. Okay, I think the worst part has already happened. Okay, so this heal us and oh, this is good. This is a bit risky. The first time each combat you end your turn without playing card, exhaust your hand and take an extra turn, but I don't want to exhaust my hand. I think this is probably the best. Okay, proceed. Now let's see, where do we have shop here? We have another here. And is that it? Okay, another one here. Okay, how about elites? We have one here, and we have these 3. I think that's it, right? So if we came this way, we will have... This feels like a reasonable path with 2 elites and 1 shop. This we will have... Yeah, I think this is a reasonable path. So let's go this way. Okay, these little fellas. Let's get this and this where we discard this one and we get those 14. I'm gonna prioritize here blocking, I think. Okay, and this guy gets a stun, but so we have to go probably against this other one, because this one we can stun him occasionally. Or then we can probably use this here. This feels like a bit of a waste, but I prefer to have that instead. For the poison here on this guy. Let's start there. It would be awesome if we could use this one. Okay, that's a free card. Okay, we can use this one indeed. And that will give us an extra reward. What will that reward be? Another one of these, another choice of cards. More poison. This innate backstab can be handy, but this is pretty nice. Let's see what we have in the other one. Oh, this improve. So how about we get this and we push for sheaves. Okay, let's go for sheaves. Okay, an event. Have not have an event in this run. Okay, it's gonna be a battle. Okay, these guys we can only hit them for maximum 9. If we hit them for more, they only gonna receive 9 damage. So okay, so this guy is gonna die. And we don't need this. Okay, one of them is gone. Okay, vulnerable to who? Let's decide after that. Let's do this and we get the block. Fine, nice, nice. Okay, let's go with poison. We can use this one here. This one there. Not sheath. And another strike. There you go. Nice. Unknown enemy on this one. What does it mean? Oh, is this one where we are? Regeneration. That sounds pretty good. Okay. I'm gonna skip this. And we said we go in this way here, right? For the elite, then the shop, and then another elite. So we come this way. We choose the hardest possible path because that's the one that is gonna give us the most advantages. Okay, let's go for poison, poison. This, get a sheaf, and it's probably gonna be it. Okay. Discard this. And get this. Although that's maybe not... Is that gonna be all the time? Yeah, this doesn't go away. Let's exhaust this. And the 7 poison is added anyway, so that's why I left it for the end. Finally, he has received like all these 3 back multiple times. Okay, now we have more. We need to prioritize. Yeah, what? It's vulnerable. At least this deals more damage. And we get this shield. Okay, he's mostly dead. He's mostly dead. But he's gonna hit us in this turn. Okay. And we can use this and we get an additional reward, right? Nice. I'm wondering if the additional reward is always going to be choice of cards, or it's going to be, can be something different. Okay, this is a free card. And how about this? This, I don't dislike this one. Oh, block is not removed at the start of the next turn. I like this as well. So let's gonna get this and this adrenaline. And now we come in this way. So let's see an event. Add exterminate to your deck. Deal 3 damage to 4 times to all enemies. Okay. Or squash. Deals 10 damage and apply to vulnerable. Okay, we don't have like area of effect. So why don't we get this one? Sounds like a deal, I think. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, this guy is unknown what he's gonna do. So let's start with this. And we're gonna get this block away. Draw 1 card. Some block and some sheaves. Let's get the poison, which is not too much, but... and some more damage there. Oh, so he has summoned something. When this dies, it revives next turn at full HP. That's not fun at all, honestly. That's not fun at all. Buy 1 week. Okay, poison on this one. Draw 3 cards. We have to remove 1, so let's remove... I think we're gonna remove this. Yeah, that's the one that makes more sense. So now we say expose. If this is 12. Fine, nice. And the poison. Oh, we need to... we need to wipe this guy. Okay. And again he comes. Okay, discard this. Infinite blades. Draw 2 cards. Block is not removed at the end of the next turn. I want to kill this guy with this. So that will give us an extra reward. I wonder if we can get more and more extra rewards all the time. Okay, and we have this. Oh, this stays. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh no, it doesn't stay. Okay, fine, but we can use this now then. Okay. So technically speaking, I could use this. This now, the sheaf. And now I can block. It doesn't disappear at the end of the next turn. And we have drained here some poison, so this will go away when we kill this guy. This guy has 36 still. So how about we start adding some poison there. Apply weak here. Then this one a bit 10, and this will allow us to do that. And gonna add the poison. Okay. Okay, this looks pretty cool. That cut with the blur, it's quite solid. And this guy is gonna die anyway, but this one will attack first. So let's get rid of this guy right now. There we go. Fine. Okay, so it seems that this, I don't think this work. Whatever that is, that gives us an extra reward. Oh, it's a cut. Because probably that enemy doesn't count for that. Deflect, gains 7 block. I'm gonna skip this. Deflect didn't sound bad. It was improved. But okay, this guy was okay. So the more times that we hit him, the worse for us. So let's get rid of one of these. How can we... Okay, like 3 weak. Oh. Oh, is he returning as well this damage here? Whenever he's hit, so if he attacks us, he's gonna add like a ton of these cards. I don't know. Has that happened? Not sure. Where are these cards? These days. Yeah. Okay. Playable and ethereal. Okay, draw 2 cards. Let's discard this one. And I don't want to hit him with this. These are very it's a very inconvenient. Okay, poison. Some more poison, and let's end the turn there. We need to keep a bit of balance here. Okay, poison for sure. This blur. Draw 3 cards and discard 1. Let's play this first. Okay, we have good cards there, so let's keep them there. Okay, he attacks a lot of times, so weak. I think this will kill him. Okay, I could have killed him with this, but the reason why I played that is because I'm not effectively killing with it. I'm effectively killing with the poison, and that will give us less rewards. Oh, okay. So, gold, colorless potion. Whenever you add a skill into your deck, upgrade it. Okay. And okay, this is Bouncing Flask and it's upgraded. Love it. Okay, next battle. Okay, these are the guys that can only receive 9 damage per turn. Not per turn, per attack. So let's start with this. And use this against this one. And I keep this one for, let's say, this guy here. With the poison. And they receiving the attacking 3 times, and they're receiving 3 damage back on each time they attack. So let's drink this. Make my draw pile. Let's use this then. Three poison to random enemy 4 times. Not very efficient, I'm afraid. But we can do this one, remove this one, and get rid of this guy. Okay, we're gonna lose 3 HP, but it's not that bad. And let's try to use this. How can we do that? This and this, and we get an extra reward. Nice. Okay. Oh, discard your hand at 1 street plus for each card discarded. Probably not. Probably don't want any of that. Hmm. 15 damage, exhaust. Okay, let's get a chest artifact. What's this? Upgrade to random skills. Okay, so okay, I didn't see quite well. I think it was one of these, and the other one was which one? These ones were already improved. Oh, this one. It's been acrobatics. Okay. Fine, so we come in this way. Let's see. Healing. And next battle. Okay, about this guy. Gains 14 block upon first being hit. Okay. So let's use this one first, right? Although we can do weak. Oh, we do that later. Okay. Fine. I probably don't want to use the adrenaline now because there's no really useful. So let's go for this. Defend. This and this. And done. Nice. And guys, you can tell me in the chat how you feel about all this. Let's go with poison. And we have rail. We have to remove something, probably this, and attack. Oh, strength 5, really? You must be kidding. How about this? Okay, let's go with a lot of poison and some this. Okay, so he's gonna mostly die in the next turn. We can use Bouncy Flask again. Let's see if we can... No. Fine, we could have added more poison, but okay. Okay, so these ones get improved. Draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards, is prepared plus. And this one is a bit less interesting, I think. Let's go with this. So we have a lot of drawing cards, which is good. Start with this. Seven poison. We want a shift, probably. Yep. And get that. And now 5 poison is better, I think. So we're gonna take this 4 damage, I'm afraid. Okay. Okay, this one is gonna die with this. Let's use this shift here. And let me think, I'm gonna thinking about... Okay. So this one is gonna die. Let's get rid of this too. And end the turn. Okay, another 2 of these. Let's expose. Weak. Sheaf. We don't need this, I believe. Block. Bouncing flask. Nice, nice, nice. And get rid of this. And yeah, this, as I said, it's no point. Because it will be exhausted and we can keep it for later. Okay, now he's attacking for 6. So shifts, more shifts, and now there we go. Done. More gold. Okay, that's area of effect. And how about getting this one? And now I'm going to see what I can get. Oh, plating is good. Draw 4 cards. Another bouncing flask plus. Okay, so I think I want to get rid of one of these because I have better cards. So let's do that. Let's remove one of these, and now the plating sounds good. And this one sounds good as well. Strips deal 4 additional damage. Oh, that's good. Okay, let's get this one. And this one. It's a bit of a mix of things here, I think. The build is kind of, okay, what's this? Okay. One in the middle, probably. I have to get rid of one card, which is gonna be this. Play this one. And play this with poison on probably this one here. And drink this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Brr. Okay. Okay, we are resisting. That's good. Okay, 4 sheaves. So let's just start with see who we want to kill first. Okay, this one is kind of done. Like 7 poison, 7 poison. Let's say here we say in third turn. So we can do this and use this. Nice. Nice. Now this is almost done. Okay, this has been a pretty solid one. I'm wondering if we can get... No, there's no chance, really. Okay. There we go. Nice. 40 gold, bag of marbles. Okay, I'm vulnerable to everything, to everyone at the start of the combat, not the turn. Yeah, I'm gonna skip this and heal. And surprisingly, we are kind of sustaining ourselves. I think, okay, this was first time we see it. Sorry, I was drinking some water. So, the buff, no idea what this guy does. Okay. So how about we start with this? Chief. Damage. Okay, we discard this one and we get blur, so with this 22 are not removed. 26 actually. Choose a card. Okay. At the end of the turn, take 6 damage or draw 1 fewer card each turn. And these are status. Okay, what do I want? Oh, but both are terrible. If I knew his attacks, then I'm gonna get this one. And so far, and this is gonna stay. Poison. This. That shifts. Some more poison and shifts. He's gonna now hit us for 24. And he's gonna heal as well. Oh. That. And we have to discard something. Let's discard this. Big. Not great, not great. So he has got a strength now, and now he's gonna do another debuff. I have to discard 2. And I have to discard 1. Okay. Oh. So it doesn't replace the other one. It's together with the other one. Actually, I cannot really double down on this. Okay, that's a good balance, I think. I'm gonna lose this 7 health. So 10 times 3, that's great. 10 times 3, great. We're gonna die. Okay, I think we are dying here. Ah, okay. Yeah, the build was not really good. Should I play another run? I think I should. Um, let's see what we have unlocked. Fine. So some more cards to make us stronger. And okay, the regent, a new playable character. Let's go with it. Let's try this new character and see. And now this adds epochs for that character, I understand. So single player. Let's go. The regent. Okay, this seems some kind of a special energy. We will have to figure out. I get that this is gonna be a difficult character to play. I was thinking we will unlock the Necrobinder. Neos Fury. Not bad. Let's look at the initial deck. Strike and defend. Not sure what this is for. Okay, tending to get this, but losing 10 max HP, it's probably not the best idea. And this one is a solid, constant one that we can use. But it might not be that useful. Let's go with this. Okay, gain 2 energy and not sure what that other one is. Forge 3. Sovereign 3 Forge. The first time you forge this combat, add Sovereign Blade into your hand. An additional damage to Sovereign Blade. And retain. Okay, I guess. Now let's see where we got to go. Okay, so we have one here, one other guy here, a shop. We have these elites and shops here, and that's it. So probably I'm thinking this way is not good because there's too many elites and there's no shops. So that's not gonna happen. And this way here could work. But probably this one is a bit more flexible. So I think I will go this way. Let's go. Now let's see what this is. Okay, so some cards may require this, but we don't have any card that requires this right now. So, okay, 1 weak and 1 vulnerable. That's 9 damage, and that's another 9 damage. And I think I'm gonna... Oh, which card has to use this? Oh, this one requires to. Okay, got it. Let's refill that. Okay. Oh, we are small. We're small. Okay, we gain energy. So let's say unforge 3. Okay, let's start with this. Gain energy. Now let's play this. Forge 3. Okay. Is this? Yes. Oh, okay. Fine. I have to say it's fine, yes. Okay, the use of this energy can be a bit tricky, I think, so Forge 5. What's going to be the difference between Forge 5 and Forge 10? Okay, Forge 6 and gain energy next turn sounds kind of okay. Oh, I prefer the damage and Forge 5. I don't know really what the difference is. Let's go with this. And there's no events. Well, there's one event here. Let's do that event later, I think. We can come here if we need, but probably that's suboptimal. Let's come here. Oh, and this cost as well, 2 of them, I see. There's an interesting mechanic here. Was this the king? No idea. Forge 3. $39 damage. Oh my god, that's because he's weak. Okay, so that's a serious hit. Draw 1 card at the start of your next 3 turns. Draw 1 additional card. What? Oh, that's a potion. Okay, that makes sense now. Add a debris into your hand. And what is a debris is a bad card. Yeah. Every 4 energy that you spend, you gain 1 energy. Okay. Okay. This seems like it's gonna be a fun, bit tricky, but a fun hero to play with. Okay, let's start with this Forge 3. Still, I don't get what's the Forge 3 and what is the... Okay. And this is 13 damage. Okay. Not bad. And he's kind of relaxed in the throne, right? if I understand this correctly, if we do this... Oh, that has forge, but it's not in our hand. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough stats. Okay, let's get this to get the stars. Then this, and now I can gain 5 block, and I can get this 6 damage. And we're gonna receive a bit of damage. Okay. Okay, we don't have stars. And I think this won't work. I mean, it's not gonna give me... Is adding the card there. Oh, so maybe it... The more that we forge, the more that this deals damage. Oh, I see. And now this will deal probably a significant amount of damage. Not as much as it could, because the enemy is not vulnerable and is not receiving double damage this turn, but okay. Gain this, draw 2 cards. Oh, this costs 3, it's a bit too much. Minion strikes. But that's cards, that's a bit for later. Skip. That has not really been very useful. That seemed the best option, because I was not gonna kill him anyway, so... $22 damage. Okay. cannot play this because we don't have the blue energy. So have to go with this and this. Dead. Energy potion, and at the end of the combat gain 30 gold. Gain 7 block and one of these energy things. Let's get that. I think we're gonna have to go through the camp, unfortunately. How about I get this? And now I use this one. And I use this one. Okay. One gone. Let's try to be a bit strategical here. And don't lose health. Not amazing, but do we have... How about this? And now we do this. Now, awesome. So I don't think I want any of this, really. Although this one should be fine. Hi, Mariano. Hola, Mariano. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? How are you? Which one do I want? Let's go with... I want to go with this. That improves our chances to heal. Okay, another enemy. Good, nice. Good to know. Thanks, Mariano. So we're playing Slay the Spire 2, which came out yesterday. So Okay. And we're playing with the Regent, which is the third hero, is new hero here in this new game. Forge 3, and then we hit this guy and kill him. Or Forge 7. That will not kill him. However, let's go with this. And this will kill this guy. Okay. Okay, let's do that. Nice. Oh, slime. Oh, that came from the slime. Ah, okay. So let's get this one. Now this one. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. And turn. Okay, we're gonna receive 16 damage. Oh, this is bad. This is difficult. Retain, deal 13 damage. How about... Okay, deal 7 damage and forge. So, okay, let me see. This is 13 damage, right? So this should then be 18. Is that what? Yeah, that's how it is. Exactly what I thought. You kind of got to understand. Okay, let's get this. And shop. Let's see. We don't have much gold. That's a problem. And this X is this one. Okay. Deals 6 damage, deals 2 additional damage for all of your cards that cost this, which are not too many. Not impressed with anything here, really. Oh. Okay, let's get this and proceed. Now we come in this way, right? But it's gonna be a tricky one. It's gonna be quite a tricky one, I'm afraid. Let's see. We have 30 HP only. Okay. That's, well, okay-ish. Okay-ish only. I'm gonna suffering a lot of pain here. 4 times 3. Okay, we covered exactly what we needed. Okay, I'm not gonna use this one. $13 damage. Prevent the next hit. Okay. Let's use defend, and use this now. Ah, 20 HP left only. And suffering a lot. Ah. Oh. Energy. This. We cannot use this one. So let's get rid of it. Okay, 12 HP left. Ah, and we're just starting. Oh, this is pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh. Okay, I guess. Okay, we have another battle before we get to the shop. And we have some healing here because of this artifact. Ah, these guys are a pain. I remember we need to get rid of these two first. Because they have some crazy debuffs. I believe. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so how about I use this here, Forge 3. Now wipe him, and now I'm gonna need some more energy, of course. This. And this. Okay. That there. Kill him. Go on there. It's a bit of a waste, but okay, fine. Okay, not too bad. 10 attack. Okay. Please, please. Done. Okay, 10 HP only. No, I don't want any of this. Another shop. Six damage 3 times. 13 block forge 10. Sounds good. I'm gonna take this one. And plating 7. Okay. Okay, this heals us for 4. Heal 20. Proceed. Okay. Okay, this is small guys. So let's see. Kill that one. That looks okay. Oh, yeah, I remember this. Let's go for the block. Start by 6 and 6, 12. Now let's use this and forge. So our blade is now dealing 25. Block and let's regenerate some of this. Draw 2 cards. Exhaust. And there we go. 35 damage. There we go. Nice. Hey, Green Potato. I am I'm playing on PC. If that is that what you want to know? PC. That's why Windows. So using a Steam. Are you familiar with the game? Retain your hand for 2 turns. Okay. And let's see. The problem is that this has a massive cost on this blue energy. No, okay, skip. And oh, I see. The first one was really good, and this second one came out yesterday, so I played it. It's the third run that I play. It's really good. It's really good. Have you played any similar game to this? So we have this. We're gonna recover 25 HP. So that's why I'm not gonna rest. So instead, I'm gonna upgrade a card. I don't know exactly which card. 16, Forge 13. That's kind of solid. Okay, so I can explain a bit how this works. So you have not played any roguelike deck builder before? This gains 3. This gains 3. 11. Okay. This is more block, which is probably fine. 13 damage and draw 2 cards. It's kind of good as well. Yeah, so I can explain a bit how this works. If you give me a second, I will do that in a moment. I'm trying to decide which upgrade I'm going for. That's not amazing. So I think I'm going for, how about this? Oh, yeah, this is good. This costs 1. Okay. Fine. So the only problem is that we are not playing with the easiest hero here. Indeed, this hero is completely new, so trying to find out. But by the way, Enderswood, hey, how are you, buddy? Yeah, so essentially we have this. We have a deck of cards. We have actually 17 cards, which is this 5 plus this other 12, right? Each turn we draw 5 of them, which is going to be random depending on in which order they are sorted in the deck. At the end of the turn, the cards come here. And when we run out of cards here, they are reshuffled, and we start drawing again. So we never know the order of the cards. Well, there's some techniques and some things that we can use. This is the boss of the first area, so this guy is gonna add a buff, this guy is gonna attack for 5 damage, and this guy is gonna attack for 8. Okay. These are minions, so this will run away if we kill this guy. So the main idea is if you have a lot of, let's say, attacks, then you can draw all attacks, and maybe you don't draw any defense, or the other way around. And we have 3 energy. This card costs 1 energy, this card costs 0 energy, and this card costs 2 energy. This hero has something special, additional, which has to his special kind of energy, that is a star. We're learning about it. And some cards like this is too good to cost only 0 energy, and that's because it costs 2 stars. And we have ways to regenerate the stars and things like that. All a bit complicated. We have different artifacts that give us different bonuses and things like that. And we have some potions that we can use whenever we need. So for now, we know we are receiving 13 damage. I will probably go with something like this to get cover against the damage. This we cannot use now because we don't have enough energy anymore. And I think I don't want to waste this, so let's get 6 damage. Let's say I'm going for this guy. I'm going for the main guy. That's probably the most sensible thing. These ones will abandon. Yeah, there's a tutorial when you play the first run. There's a tutorial. So it tells you about the energy, it tells you about the cards and how they are drawn and all these kind of things. So it's totally fine. Okay, so now this one is going to attack. It's going to do 2 attacks of 2 damage each, which is not the same that doing 1 attack for 4 damage. because, for example, we could have, let's say, thorns. So every time that we receive an attack, the enemy receives damage back. So obviously it will receive twice as more damage back if he's attacking 2 times 2 that he's attacking 1 times 4. Okay, now this one will deal 20 damage. Let's get this to get some more energy. So now we see 5, but this has reduced to 1. This gain 5 block and gain 1 of this. Gain 1 start and draw 2 cards. This one is good, and we are weak, we are frail, so our defense is not as solid as it should. Let's go with 7 damage and 6 damage there, and end turn. Yeah, we get damage back. Fine. Okay, let's gonna add plating, so we get some shield, and I think we going for. Okay, this enemy will receive twice damage this turn from the blade, which is gonna be like 40-ish. Let's go for this guy. Okay. And we receive some more energy, which is gonna be for defense in this case. Okay. So you, Green Potato, you play like maybe other... which kind of games you play? Which is your favorite? Do you want to recommend anything to the rest of the guys who are watching? You have a favorite? I don't know. You can tell us. So let's say we use this... get the block. And we need to get rid of one of the cards. Let's get rid of... Let's get rid of this one. So now if we play this, we gain 2 energy. And if we play this, we recover the stars. And now we wipe this guy. Nice. They are increasing their strength, so we're gonna need to get rid of this guy. Okay, some more block. Something in these games is that you cannot avoid being hit. It's absolutely impossible. you can play a Souls-like, and if you are good, you can beat the whole game without being hit once, even though it's a super difficult game. There are people who can manage to do that. Here, it's absolutely impossible to avoid being hit. This is 38. How about... Defend 3 is not massive. So this 13 plus 3 of the plating is 16. So we should do fire damage and forge, and then that's forge 3. Okay. And done. So let's get that, get that. It's been a lot of turns, this battle. Oh, this is 53 now. If we do this, now this is gonna be 79 damage. Okay. That was a massive hit. So we should be wiping him. There we go. Fine. Okay, epoch discovered, so we have unlocked some stuff for later. And one of these cool cards, deal 5 damage, forge 5, forges an additional 5 for every other time you hit the enemy this turn. That sounds pretty solid. At the start of the turn, draw 1 card and exhaust 1 card from your hand. I don't like that. Well, you can exhaust bad cards, which can be good. Next turn, put 2 cards from your draw pile into your hand. Okay, I think we have this one. I'm gonna take this one and go ahead. Fine, so go Act 2. There are 3 acts, by the way, for those watching. We've beaten the first boss of the first act. There's this other one and an additional one that we will come across later. Add 2 relax to your deck. Not sure if I want to do that, but okay. May sacrifice card rewards to pile. Every 2 sacrifices obtain a relic. The first time each combat you end your turn without playing cards. Okay, I don't like this one. So let's sacrifice a couple of cards. Sounds kind of good to that. Like I could probably sacrifice one of these and one of these. probably. And the 2 relax, not so clear about it. Sit. What do you mean? But then I want to sacrifice the cards. What? And sit. Oh, card rewards. Let's see. Didn't like that. Okay, it's a bit different to what I thought. Okay, so we have shop, an elite, and another shop here. Elite, elite, elite. Another one here. Okay, this feels like a painful path. Okay, I think it's pretty clear that we have to come this way. And then we will decide which way we go, right? Okay, fine. These guys can only receive 9 damage per hit. I think that this will not actually work. It's gonna only deal 9 damage. Yeah, it was not the best hand. And this one, just for this little, he didn't die. Okay. Yeah, these enemies are annoying. It's good that independently on your build, you always gonna find some enemies that are painful because they have not counter your build completely, but make it super less effective. Okay, one more dead guy. Say we don't need this. Well, actually, this one is worse. So let's go with 7 block. There we go. fine. And just one more attack. Nice. Okay, drop 3 cards and okay, sacrifice. A shop. Gonna save, I think. This one sounds interesting. Draw 1 card, gain this, forge 5, exhaust. This is a free card. And okay, gonna take a bit of a risk approach here, but okay, this guy escapes in 5 turns and is going to steal our gold, right? He's stealing our cards. We need to get rid of this guy. Okay, draw 3 cards. Remove this one. That's a lot of forge, 40. So he's almost gonna die in the next turn. This will deal... What? Why only 20? Because he's flying? Oh. Oh. Yeah, okay, this has messed up. It seemed like he was gonna die almost immediately. Oh, I think... Nice. He was taking half damage, but take our stolen card, of course. And okay, sacrifice. And what did we get? Whenever you pay a power, sacrifice and get one extra, draw one card. Okay, so it seemed that guy was going to die very quickly, but he got that 50% damage reduction. Okay, this guy's gonna apply a debuff, which is... Okay. The more cards we play, the worse that we do. This gonna game some of this and this. Okay, it's only gonna be one damage only that we receive. Okay, now he doesn't have that thing, right? So we can play cards freely. Oh no, he still has it. Oh, because okay, we have it here. This is quite reduced. That's 32, which is effectively 40. But for the next turn. Oh, this one. Okay, that at least gets us closer to renew the energy. And okay, we were almost dead. We're almost dead. Dexterity. Okay, this is gonna be fun. 1 HP left. Okay. This. Boom. Okay, but we are suffering more than we should. Using these guys is a bit tricky. You create a card. Whenever you create a card, but we don't create cards. We don't have anything that creates cards. Okay, sacrifice this. Elite with 1 HP left? Probably not. Probably not. Okay, and this guy is gonna summon minions. We have 6 of these. Oh, I remember these guys. Yeah, we're probably gonna die. That's the truth. Yeah. Not quite a dog. Not quite a dog. That's for sure. Okay. Okay. Log. Okay, we have tried this new hero. It's a bit tricky, a bit more difficult, of course. Okay, some new potions unlock. New cards. And Necrobinder. Okay, so I think we're gonna play a run with the Necrobinder, which is gonna probably be a difficult hero to play as well. There we go, there he is. Okay, at the start of the turn, summon 1. Okay. I'm gonna do a small break because it's been 3 hours playing, and then we will come to play with the Necrobinder. I'll be back in a moment, okay? Okay, so time to play with the Necrobinder. Let's see how it goes. This is completely unknown territory. Fine, so obtain a random rare card at the start of Elite's combats. Draw 2 additional cards. We used this one before. It was a bit painful. We get very low health, and it's probably not a thing. Random rare card. I don't like the random. I think this is probably a bit better. Okay, so underdogs. Now let's see. Shop. Let's shop here. Lead here. Another one here. Here. Shop. Okay, so that's, I think, all. These shops are too soon, so not that we can use them efficiently. This sounds okay because we can do one elite, and depending on how it goes, we skip the next one. And eventually we get to a shop. So that sounds like the path coming this way. Okay. So let's do that. Fine. So this is the summon. Osti absorbs all and block attack damage, but she only has one, or she is a hand, right? Okay, so she has one HP. And let me look at our deck. The strike, defense. Okay, this Osti deals 7 damage and additional damage to her current HP, and the rest the normal, and we can have summon 5. Okay, increases her HP by 5. Okay, so this guy's gonna attack for 8. I think this is the first time that we see these guys. Let's see. Okay. So if we play defense, on us. It's on us. So then this is gonna... So, absorbs all unblock damage. So if we... It's not receiving attacks, actually. I see, that's good. Okay, fine. So then let's do this. Okay. And every turn she gains 1. Oh, I see. And now she's gonna gain 5. Defend for 3 block. And defend for 3 block. And now let's make her... Okay, now it's 7. Okay, interesting at the very least. And now she will deal 14 damage. That means we can kill this guy. We defend. Oh, the other one gets stunned. Okay, so then we hit him. Now it's attacking for 12. That means we can do this. And we won't receive damage if we don't block. And this one won't die. Okay. It's interesting. Oh, this 4 energy? Come on, no way. Summon 3 exhaust 1 card from your draw pile. No, thank you. Deal 7 damage and apply 1 vulnerable. Could be. I think I'm gonna skip it. Okay, these enemies are also different. I wonder if this is just a coincidence that we are playing with this hero. Probably. So, summon, then block, and strike on this one. Oh, is this? Oh, 2 damage back. I see. Thorns. Okay. And we're always healing this guy by 1 every turn. And I understand that this one is gonna die, but then we're gonna resummon in with 1 HP. Yeah, exactly what I thought. Okay. Yeah, I think he's probably gonna now. Yeah, but exactly. Yeah, I was thinking that he will do that. Yeah. Summon 5, and it's gonna strike him twice. Now this 12 is pretty solid. 13 now, and it's gonna deal 19 damage. There we go. Gold and what are souls? Draw 2 cards. Doom. Apply Doom to yourself. At the end of the enemy turn, if it has at least as much Doom as HP, it dies. Okay, that sounds fair. Oh, some area of effect. Some area of effect can be good. I'm going for this extra energy. Extra energy is more rare than area of effect. Again, this enemy is different. I mean, it feels like in general this area, we have not come across this area yet. So there are more than 3 areas with different enemies. This enemy intends to attack for 11 damage. So let's get block, block, and this will be a bit of draining him slowly. Okay, come on. Let's go back to 4, 8. Nice. And let's go with 3 strikes. Now it should be just this. Okay, and I assuming that this goes away. So otherwise, it's gonna be a problem. Okay. Fine. Again, these guys. I need to block. It's interesting that I have not received any damage with this hero yet, while with the others it was mostly impossible to avoid it. That one gets a stun and that one gets a stun. Fine, this is quite good. No frail. We're still there, we're still there. Knock this out. This is an interesting mechanic. It's a bit slow, I will say, but okay, 2 strikes. And we're fine. Again, nice. This is very interesting. Roll into your draw pile. Cards. Create 2 random cards. This is kind of good, but deal 10 damage, upgrade 2 random cards in the discard pile. This block, I think, is gonna be good. Okay, and we get to the elite. Oh, this guy, I've seen this guy, and we've seen it in the well, I don't think in the trailer, but I think in some of the posts about the game. So let's get this. Now he's attacking for 17. We can do that and strike. I'd rather build this guy up instead of attacking. And this 7 is 7 additional damage, okay. And he's gonna give him his debuff again, I see. And again it's 24, okay. But we're building up. So now we have him with 9. And now it's 11, so okay. Get into it. Oh, for just one. That was a bit unfortunate. If I have used this. Okay. Oh, he's... Oh, 36 damage. Okay. Okay. Bye-bye. Fine. At the end, I ended up using the potion at the right time. Whenever an enemy dies, gain 1 energy and draw 1 card. Deal 4 damage. Put a card from your discard pile in your hand and exhaust. I get this, I think. And let's go for another elite, which was the plan initially, so... Okay. Let's not give him chances to gain strength. Let's see if we can build a big attack. This guy feels he's gonna kill us. Because if we attack him, we only make things worse. And we not have the... really the possibility to... build on this. Yeah, he's gonna hit us again. And there's nothing we can do, and if we attack him, this is gonna be 24. But this is not for this. Why is it's not really increasing the attack? It's not really doing it. Wow. Oh, we died. We're dead because we have the Doom. So we have Doom 6 is 3. We cannot attack 3 times. We're dying. Oh my god. That's bad. Strike. Strike. And that's it. We can play defend. And we can play this, but that's it. Okay. Okay. Epoch discovered. Oh my god. Yeah, these guys quite to get a better understanding on a bit of practice. Okay, and we unlock the defect. Is easy to unlock all of them. Okay, what a second. There's a 6th character. Oh, that's a random character. Okay. So I think it's fine for the stream today. We have explored various of these different guys. Let's see this guy. Yeah, channel 1 lining. Okay, so it's probably similar mechanics to what we've seen on the first game. So overall, we have a bunch of things, right? And yeah, fine. So that's it for the stream today. Thank you everyone for being around as usual. I appreciate it. And I will be catching you in the next stream that will be next week. Thanks for watching and happy gaming, everyone.